There's a lot of videos on YouTube bragging about how much money you can make if you just start a YouTube channel and that it's a great side business to have. Maybe. I wanted to show you guys how much money I make on this channel compared to how much money other people are making on YouTube to give you a better idea of how the AdSense revenue works on YouTube and why I make very little compared to everyone else. My YouTube channel, Listen to Your Horse. As you can see, I have almost 29,000 subscribers. I have 358 videos on here. I have had this channel on YouTube for, oh my gosh, well, here's one from 6 years ago. I think it's been 9 years ago. So I've been on here a long time. And it's another channel of mine. Let's get started.
So over the course of 4 months, I've made about $2,100. I am very thankful for that, but it does not replace my part-time job, and it's not consistent. In fact, as the months go by, I make less and less money. And I did have a couple other videos that did quite well. I have one that's around 73,000 and another one that's about 38,000 views. And then the rest, they may be at best a couple of thousand. Most of them don't even make 1,000 views. I think I'm doing a good job.
I wanted to show you what I've generated as far as revenue in the last month just from AdSense. So this is incredible to me because what a time to be alive that we can actually get paid to create content. It's pretty amazing. So in the last 28 days, I've generated over $2,000 from my YouTube channel, which is great. Video by video is also super interesting. So this video right here has generated about $400 since it was posted. This video is one of my most recent viral videos. It's generated $1,200, which is crazy since I posted it in March. And one of my top earning videos, this is where it gets interesting. One of my top earning videos of all time generated $2,500 since it was posted 4 years ago.
Okay, so let's start doing some revenue comparisons with my YouTube channel. If you look at the video at the very top that I've circled, that's very similar in views to Sunny's video. But as you can see, my video has made only $1,300 and it was published in 2019. It's now 2024. So that's still very little money. Let's take a look at a couple more, and then at the end I'm going to show you my overall YouTube revenue for this month. This one has had 2.6 million views, 79,000 watch hours, and I've made $14.23. And if you want to know why, we click over here to revenue, and you can see that the advertiser is being charged $1.83 for every 1,000 views. In payment, I'm receiving 0.005 cents for every 1,000 views. Don't ask me why. This is YouTube. Let's look at another one. Okay, so here we have one. This is almost 145,000 views. The total revenue from this video, $87. We look at where the revenue came from. This one, I'm receiving 60 cents for every 1,000 views, and the advertiser is paying $2.25. So here's my revenue for this month. As you can see, I have almost 29,000 subscribers. I got 221 new subscribers this month. There's been over 2,000 hours watched, 75,000 views. I've earned $60. This is how much money YouTube pays me on average. This is not unusual. So when people think you're making a lot of money on YouTube, it really depends on how much YouTube decides your content is worth.
And some topics are just more valuable. So really what you're seeing here is that the views don't really make that much of a difference. The bigger factor is what topics are you talking about and what length is your video. The higher the more valuable the topic and the more valuable the audience watching the video topic, the higher the CPM is going to be and the more money you're going to earn.
So you want to see the last 90 days? $200 in 3 months. 200 divided by 3 is $67 a month. Let's take a look at the last year. 986 divided by 12 months equals $82 a month. That's it. That's all I make, even though I have almost 30,000 subscribers. I have hundreds and thousands of hours of watch time, but that's all that YouTube considers this content to be worth. So it is what it is. And when you're thinking of starting your own YouTube channel, I encourage you to do some research, because any channel that shows you how to make money, you're going to earn more revenue from. If it's, I don't know, I mean, there's so many videos on animals, but maybe it's humorous animal stories, or I actually have no idea how YouTube decides what content is worth. But I know it's becoming more and more popular to make money on YouTube. And before you go ahead and do that, and here's the thing, you look at content, okay? I have 358 videos on here. So this is a lot of videos, but that's all I'm making, you know? And yeah, sure, some of my newer videos have less views. It just depends on the topic. It takes a while for them to get traction. This one I just published like a few hours ago. It's had 12 views, but it's about a wheel loader. It's like not a lot of interest on that. So that's fine. So when you guys are thinking about how to, you know, what you want to monetize and estimating how much money you're going to make on YouTube, really take the time to investigate, maybe watch videos from people in other niches talking about how much they get. So this is the last thing I want to show you. This piece is called monetization. So after you upload a video, you can fill in the details for the video, and then you come down here to monetization, and you can have it either off, where they will show no ads whatsoever, or you can turn it on. But here's your choice. Once you turn it on, you can place ads during the video, and YouTube will decide where these ads get placed, right? So you can have pre-roll ads, mid-roll ads, post-roll ads, non-skippable ads, skippable ads, display ads. So this is part of, you know, Google, YouTube, what they're going to do to your video. Now, for me, because I don't make any money from ads anyway, why would I want to do that to you guys? So I never tick that box. I turn the monetization on so I can get my $60 a month, but I don't put it during the video, because for me, if you're going to break the story and you're going to break the experience of the viewer and cause them stress and hassle, it needs to be financially worth it. It would need to pay for the horse's hay, for example, and it doesn't do that. So for me, I'm like, well, I'd rather have my viewers really be able to immerse themselves in the experience, in the wisdom that the herd is sharing. Here's the thing. Before Google bought YouTube, you could make I was making about $1,000 a month, which is great. Like, that pays a good chunk of my hay bill, $1,000 a month. Then Google bought YouTube, and they just slashed all the ad revenue. I mean, now I make $60 a month. That tells you how much they slashed the revenue and how much they changed what content was valued and what content wasn't. So yet another reason to avoid Google. And but yeah, do your research if you're thinking about getting into YouTube and launching a channel. It's a ton of work. Each video takes a minute. Like, my shortest video would be a 10-hour edit. I have videos that have taken me 30, 35 hours to edit. So it really has to be something that you love. This is a labor of love for me. This is a gift back to the consciousness of horse for all that horses have given to me throughout my life. Obviously, as you can see, I do not do this for the money. So I hope that helps you guys.